To the long-term yo-yo dieter, I'm going to have you consider that weight loss isn't the problem, it's weight management. Most people can lose weight. Most programs out there only teach you how to lose weight. They only teach you one portion of the entire program, the entire result, the entire transformation. It comes from a lot more than just eating a meal plan, staying consistent, losing a kilo, losing half a kilo to ultimately get to your goal of 10, 15, 20 kilos of weight loss. But the truth is, the problem you have at that point is weight management. How do you keep the weight off that you ultimately achieved along your journey? Well, through this video, I'm going to give you a little insight on how the ProBod Legends program will help you not only lose the weight, but keep it off for life. Class is now in session, and today we are talking about the yo-yo dieter, which is basically the one thing, or my mission on this program, to effectively eliminate from your life. I want this program to be the last program that you ever have to do. Most programs out there in the fitness industry, if not all of them, are only ever teaching you the fat loss portion of the program. 8-week challenge, 8-week transformation program, 12-week transformation program, rapid fat loss program. But today, I'm going to talk about metabolic adaptation and the importance of understanding metabolic adaptation and how we're going to take you through the Legends path to help you avoid metabolic adaptations and essentially achieve not only your fat loss goals, not only your muscle building goals, but I want you to help you burn fat, build muscle, and destroy the dad bod for life. How do we do this? How do we destroy the dad bod for life? Well, we avoid metabolic adaptations or effectively work our way around them on the journey. But once we've actually achieved the fat loss result, then we have to implement the plan after the plan, or reverse diet. Okay, so the fat loss portion of your journey is the very first part of your journey. Most fitness influencers and most coaches out there will have you believe that that is the only thing you have to worry about. I'm here to teach you the right way to do it. So this is going to be the program, and it's going to be the last program that you ever have to do. Okay, so I'm going to use a few examples of a few legends in the program currently and what we're doing with them, and essentially what you guys are going through as well, to show an example of how we're going to get past that and how we're going to essentially help you burn fat, build muscle, but destroy the dad bod, not just for 6 weeks, not just for 12 weeks, but forever. So I'm going to use Terry Nash as an example here, legend Terry Nash, and you've seen, a lot of you guys have seen his results of recently and what we've done over the past 27 weeks to help him lose the fat, and then what we're doing after that. I'm going to walk you through that process. And metabolic adaptations is a survival mechanism that the body has adapted over time to essentially help you survive in times of famine, when you can't find an animal to kill and eat, or there's a drought, or something like that, right? And if your body fat percentage is low, then they're the fat stores that your body would rely on to keep you alive as long as possible until you found food to eat, okay? So what the body's going to do is, after a while, it's like, Terry's in a caloric deficit and we're losing all our body fat stores that we're going to use to survive if there's no food. I'm going to start lowering my BMR, which essentially is going to lower my NEAT, which then essentially lowers my total daily energy expenditure. So Terry, total daily energy expenditure was 3,000, but 6 weeks later, because of metabolic adaptations, his total daily energy expenditure may be something more around the lines of this. So if Terry essentially was a TDE of 3,000, now his total daily energy expenditure might only be 2,600, okay? A 400 calorie difference. Essentially, Terry being in that eating 2,500 calories a day is no longer the caloric deficit that he originally thought he was in, okay? Essentially meaning Terry's fat loss is gonna start to plateau. He's not going to lose fat anymore because the total energy coming in versus the total energy going out is reduced, okay? Because of metabolic adaptation, okay? And this is why you need the plan after the plan. And this is why the fat loss portion of any transformation is literally only the first 50%. There's a whole portion after that that ensures that you not only achieve the fat loss result, but maintain it for life. Think about this. What is the use in putting all that energy and effort and discipline over the space of maybe 12 weeks, maybe 4 months, maybe 6 months, maybe a year and a half to lose 10, 15, 30, 40, 60 kilos, maybe even 100 kilos, only to walk away from that thinking you've done the job, but really you're only halfway there. And then eventually, because of metabolic adaptations, which you didn't know about, you're gonna plateau. And then eventually, because you go back to eating a little bit more normally, you're gonna start putting all that weight back on. If you've ever heard of yo-yo dieting, which I'm sure a lot of you have experienced previously, you might have lost 10 kilos, and then over the space of 3, maybe 6, maybe even 4 months, you put all the weight back on and maybe even put even more weight back on, and you're scratching your head going, what happened? I don't understand what happened. Why can't I maintain the results I got? Yeah, you achieved the weight loss, but you didn't set yourself up to be able to maintain the results that you achieved. So basically wasting your time, energy, and effort altogether. So legend, if you want a lifelong result, then all you need to do is hit the Learn More button now, where you'll be taken to another page, and we'll be able to show you how we can customize the ProBud Legends path to help you avoid quick fixes and lifelong yo-yo dieting.